Oh, hayo gozaimasu, minasan. Oh my god.
We're
Welcome
back.
It's been a little while, Mason.
Been like almost a month.
I think so, since we've done The Witcher 3.
Yeah, since we've done this in particular.
Yeah. It's probably been a month, yeah. But more importantly, we've got a letter here we got to read.
Yay! I didn't know that was a letter. I just thought it was loot.
So,
Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they blow before it,
if they blow it, if they let their hearts into it, they turn to ash.
Percent for your conscience live into accordance with the church's dictates. Before that time, furnace has been passed. Concerned citizen, yay!
Oh my god.
Now there's also something else we need to do real quick, and it is in Novigrad. So, take up your map real quick.
Novigrad. Oh, someone sped at us. Okay, wait. Are we in Novigrad?
Yes, we are in Novigrad. Now I need you to go to Elector Square.
Elector Square.
Up to your left.
Oh, right there?
You need to go there.
Oh, what do we need to go there for?
Because you'll see.
Can we walk there? I'm gonna walk there.
We can walk there, no problem.
Dude.
So, little explanation for this one.
Okay.
There was a certain treasure hunt we tried to do for cat school year.
Oh, right.
Quite a while ago.
We wasted a lot of time on it.
Yes. And I now know how to get there.
Oh.
And I think it's really important
Okay.
that we go look at this, because what they did, I don't know if they meant to do it with this game, like how they set up the map and everything, but if you try and fall on top of it, no matter what, you'll die.
Okay.
So you just kind of think, oh, there's just a cliff there for no reason, you can't get to it because you run around, you can never find it.
Right.
But that's because we were looking to find the path at the wrong place.
Okay.
And so we'll get to this giant bridge, and when we get to the end of it is when
Is it the bridge with the door to nowhere? That house up there? That's all I remember.
Yes, we're going to that house up there, essentially.
Okay. Well, shit. This wasn't what I was expecting, but you know what? We're good at starting, like a new expansion, and instead of doing the thing we're gonna do, let's go do something else.
Exactly.
Seems like we're pretty good at that, so how about we do that? I'm down.
It wouldn't be one of our Witcher Let's Plays without changing exactly what we plan to do.
I know.
Right when we start. So.
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
And I had 100%.
Feels so right.
Once I found out how to get here, I had 100% goal of showing up and being like, well, we were going to do this. We're starting off with this, though.
Okay. I love it.
So we got to get to the end of that bridge.
Oh, okay, up this way. Yeah, I remember we were here, and I was getting really frustrated because we were here for like 45 minutes.
We were here for most of an episode, I think.
And I was like, this is unwatchable garbage. And then we uploaded it. And
yes,
there you go. so there you go. I think I might have cut off like 10 minutes of it, but I don't actually remember.
Either way, I think it still came off with the same exact feeling of the fact that we were upset afterward.
So we're
at the square, right?
Yeah.
So hit your map.
Okay. To the map.
So we got to go to the end of the bridge now.
This bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
So we might have actually gone over the path that we need to take, but I don't know how to take that path without getting to the center of the bridge first.
Let's.
Dead. Oh,
hey,
what? What?
That was really. We've fallen way shorter and died.
we jumped off a hut and died.
Yeah. Well.
Because see, we came running down here. We ran around all through this area.
Yeah, I actually remember running through here.
Yeah, we ran back and forth through here like 7 or 8 times.
Like, where the fuck do we go?
And it makes no sense that this is how we have to do it. But
okay.
Turning around.
Okay.
So now go straight and go left down that little walkway.
Oh, okay. All right, little walkway.
And then
we got a little fire here. Okay.
Go up those stairs that you see there.
On the left. Okay.
Up the stairs, not down. That's very important.
Up the stairs, not down the stairs. Okay. Mark it on your map.
So mark that if anyone playing with us and following along.
Because you all
go
are.
Left.
Okay, left here.
Right. Obviously, there's no other way to go other than jumping off the edge. We could do that. We're not going to. So keep going.
We did do that before.
Follow down left, I believe.
Look at this place. What the?
Yeah. So you keep just running along this.
Mm-hmm.
God, this is the most infuriating thing. So I'll go left.
Okay, so we just hug the side here.
Yeah, and now just jump down there.
Okay. I see it, yeah.
Now move forward. Turn right as it follows around, and you turn right. Oh. And wow.
So we were up there and we couldn't get here,
Yes.
right? And so we just jumped off into the sea a bunch of times. 'cause
Now,
we were like,
here's the
"Fuck
weird
this shit."
thing. We somehow have gotten to this point.
Did we?
Because if you're up there where that cave entrance is...
Here.
Oh.
Where's that artifact Kira gave
So this is
me?
different from PC and Xbox. This is one difference, because that cave entrance is actually right against the wall
Oh, really?
of like where we walked in. That's what I was going to say. We already got here somehow.
kinda
But
weird.
obviously we didn't. So we don't have to fight anything in here. We don't have to do this. This is just where it is, and this is what caused us so much time of torment.
Well, I mean, we're here. Might as well do it, right?
I mean, yeah, there's just the golem in here. And then there's a puzzle that takes a little bit of time that's really easy.
all
We
right.
can do.
Well, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, hello, Golem.
And
Hurrah.
speaking of the whole like between Xbox and everything, so I watched Ryan play this on Xbox. And
Ryan 2.0.
yes, 2.0.
Yes.
And after this guy we fight here, this golem,
Wow.
we're gonna get into a fight with another Witcher, who's like a legendary Witcher, I guess.
Sparkles.
Yes, Sparkles. Oh yeah, this has something to do with the Xbox part I was just talking about, but we're gonna get into a fight and whatever. But speaking about the Xbox part, it looks and feels janky as fuck on Xbox.
Does it? Just
Yeah.
like the gameplay and everything in general?
Yeah, like I started playing it and I was like, I can't do this because Ryan wanted to switch off,
Uh-huh.
and I saw the power of a light armor quick attack guy
Oh, right.
playing this. But so what we gotta do is we have to get the key to the laboratory, which
Okay.
is on one of these sides, just left or right. I think it's up here.
Give it a try.
I'll know once we get there. Girls will cough a few times, so there's like poisonous gas in here, but
cares?
sometimes. Yes. So here's our puzzle,
Ooh. All right.
and if you go back real quick,
We're going back. Is
go
that
back up to the
concerned
top of the
citizen?
stairs, and turn left.
Turn left.
Stay there. See that
Okay.
shield thing
Oh.
there?
Just look to the depths to be lifted. Is that
Yes.
it? Okay.
So that tells you how to do this puzzle.
Okay, we look to the depths to be lifted.
So there's our little wraith we gotta kill, which will just,
Oh, he's level 7.
nothing really. Whatever.
Yay! Easy.
And so we have to look to the depths. And if you'll notice, all of these,
About the concerned citizen?
yeah,
Research notes?
those
Anything
depths.
useful?
All these things have faces pointing down.
Right.
And there's levers next to each of them. If you pull the lever, it'll turn. So the answer to this riddle puzzle problem is just turning them all.
Oh, just making them face inwards?
Yeah. It's just a long, lengthy puzzle that you don't
Oh.
do anything with.
This doesn't seem like much of a puzzle then.
But also, like when you were selling stuff to the people earlier, or that one dude earlier,
Yeah.
I learned on Xbox it doesn't seem to keep what you've sold them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like
'Cause,
they
like,
just didn't have
Ryan's-
the memory for it or something?
I have
Like-
no idea, because Ryan sold his like Witcher armor from the beginning that I told us to keep, you know?
Yeah.
And he needs it to build the next set of armor that he has, because it
Oops.
looks cool.
Don't pull it, Geralt. Okay.
And
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
he needs to have it for that, but he sold it, so he can't do that ever again. But on here, most of the time, everything we've sold to
To the vendors,
shop
it stays there.
has just stayed there, yeah.
Yeah. We gotta turn this guy a bunch of
And
times.
not only did it happen once, but it happened twice. Like I had him sell a bunch of shit to the vendor. We left, came back, and it changed, and it just went back to his original inventory.
Do you know if the Xbox is in 30 FPS or 60?
I think it's in 30.
Because 30 is probably the biggest factor of games feeling like garbage
Yes.
when you're watching or playing them. I guess maybe not so much watching, but certainly when you're playing them. Can we swim in that?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, wait. We got some
Drowners down there.
swimmy poos down there. I
Yeah,
like
so
it.
just jump in and shoot your crossbow.
Ah!
I also told Ryan he's a dumbass for keeping all his crossbow bolts. And he's like, why? I'm like, cuz
You don't do anything?
you're not being an archery character. You're not like doing shit with them.
Yeah. And they're like OP underwater.
Yeah, I was like, you
That's
have
the
to
only
be,
time you need them.
You have to be able to swim. Like if you're at like a swimming distance away from the thing, and then there's nothing down here. We already
Okay.
checked. You have to be swimming distance off the shore to be able to get any damage off it if like you're in a boat.
Yeah.
But if you're underwater, it's the only time to use it. So like if you want to shoot things from across the sea with the boat, go right ahead.
Mysterious recipe. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
curious about
it just says like, oh, you get chicken, garlic, something, and then it says the rest of it's illegible.
Yep. Makes sense.
So, yeah. And with Xbox and PC, it is also just as easy for me to fall asleep to watching.
Well, is that good news or bad news?
We started playing it for an hour. And I like had woken up like 3 hours prior to that. And I was just sitting on his couch. Whoops, I hit the microphone. And I just like was slowly passing out.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, dude, you tired? Like, you falling asleep? And I was like, no. Yes.
Yes.
But I don't know why. And then this just leads out, I think, somewhere. But I'm not sure. We didn't ever go back in here.
It's very sparkly on the water there.
Yeah. We didn't ever come back in this area. We just went through the main part and left because he's only like level 14 and it was infuriating to fight that golem.
Oh, was it? Yeah, we're a little stronger than level 14, I would say.
So. But he also didn't have Dimeridium bombs, which would have made the golem easier to fight for him specifically.
This place.
It's all nifty.
It's pretty cool. Let's get some more loot. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
Some loot that we can't
Invoice for a golem.
Oh, so they purchased a guardian golem. Well, shit, I want to purchase one.
I didn't know you could do that.
What the fuck?
I thought that was a Diablo exclusive thing. But they come with pink borders, so I don't know if you really want them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't know, 7 Wraith?
Whatever will I do? Oh, he juked us.
Oh,
Oh no.
well. Yeah, like when you play on on PC, you know how you control the camera and stuff.
Yeah, like spin the camera wherever I want.
Yeah, it has like an auto camera.
For Xbox.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it kind of would have to because you're using all the buttons, and this is the biggest thing I hate about controllers is that you can't turn the camera while you're also like doing your things, like
Yeah.
hitting all like A, B, and shit like
Well,
that.
see, it's like that.
Drives me crazy.
Like it'd be fine if it was in just combat, where it's like, okay, you're locked onto this target.
Yeah, but it's
like-
like always.
It always has like an automatic mind of its own.
Can you not turn that off?
I didn't check. His didn't. I'm assuming it's default turned on, like, you know.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, we're going to the laboratory,
Hey,
and there's this dude down here,
look at that.
and
He just twitched.
he's
scared.
he's like been burned.
Yeah, he looks not okay.
He looks cool as shit though.
Seems you are bleeding.
Hi. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, are we still using the axe? I thought we changed that.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh,
But yeah, so
hi, buddy.
this fight was really difficult because he's level 17 and he was killing us really fast.
Oh,
And
he's so pretty.
I found out that Ryan wasn't using things that are really good for your like cat skills, the red skills.
Right.
So I found a sword in his inventory that gave him like plus 55% crit damage
Oh.
and plus 15% crit chance.
So you like schooled him on how to do the stats
I
and
just
stuff.
kind of showed him like, oh, you can get plus 100 of this, or you can get percentage base, which percentage will carry on in the later game.
Right.
Whereas, and that's how he died last time when we killed him and everything.
Nice.
So like he died with his legs all spread out and shot around and his hand up his ass.
Oh.
So
It's kind of nice. So I killed him with Quinn.
yes, you did.
It's my best defensive ability.
And there's not really much else in here but that like what you just did. There's a chest I think to your right. And then that's like really about it. The rest of it's like alkahest and water.
Hell yeah. Could always use some more water.
Yeah. The black unicorn.
The black unicorn.
Yeah, you just got a diagram for it.
Oh.
That's yeah.
Nice.
This is the thing that we could have done before and never were able to. So
We didn't want to look it up, and we're like, fuck this shit. We're done here.
yeah, we didn't want to look it up at the time. And I looked up at Ryan's house because he wanted the cat gear.
Right.
So I was like, okay, fine, we'll find it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this is where we were going when I looked it up.
Uh-huh.
But I had to watch a video to understand where they wanted us to go. Like,
Oh, so it was just so confusing.
it's like, okay, go down here, go to your left, go to your right. And so it sounded like we were supposed to be going the opposite direction off the bridge. And it's like, there's no path here to go to the right.
There's no path.
And so we ended up looking it up, or I ended up looking it up, and yeah.
Nice.
This guy's talking about it. He's like, yeah, I've been looking for this for 2 hours, found it 20 minutes ago, decided, hey, someone would love to see this.
Yeah. We would definitely thank you, sir, whoever made that video.
Yeah, I don't even know who it was. Shout outs to you.
You are a saint and a scholar.
But also, when you're running
Love you.
down here and you see this like drop to this cliff,
Yeah.
you can't really see over this rock that you're underneath right now.
Uh,
It's like when you're running around over here, if you turn around, it doesn't look like you can particularly get back up.
oh, that's true.
So I think we might have come across this when we were playing, but we would have just been like, well, if we drop down there, we die. So fuck it.
Maybe. That's definitely possible.
Like, I don't think we got to that point. Like, I think we ran around this area. And
That'd
we were
be-
like this close.
It'd be really infuriating, like if someone knew how, like where to go, and we like walked to the edge. And
Yeah.
we're like, yeah, fuck, this isn't the right way. And then we ran around for like 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, kill yourselves. This is terrible.
And so I just wanted to make sure we got that one out of the way since
That's beautiful. I love that. We tied up an old storyline.
I know.
It's beautiful.
Um,
Well done.
but yeah, with the whole critical chance sword thing, like I got him down to like 3/4 health,
Uh,
and then he just died.
he just like blew up.
Like I'm not sure if I hit him and killed him,
Yeah.
or if like, he had a dying animation, but he just died, and like we both looked at the screen. He didn't quite understand what had happened,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "He's dead, right?" Like, or is this not his final form?
I don't know. You should stick your hand up his ass. See what happens. Dig around.
But yeah, so now we have the cat school gear we can make if we wanted to.
I mean,
We're not going to.
no. So, my J key didn't work. I fucked up.
So
All right. This is our plan.
now we're going back. 15 minutes in.
Alright.
Yeah,
15
16
minutes in.
16.
We made it. We are playing Hearts of Stone.
When Geralt later told me the story, which began at the Seven Cats Inn notice board, he mentioned he had felt drawn to that place. There was just some strange, undefined force wanted him to appear there on that day and at that time. I didn't give this remark a second thought until I heard the tale to its conclusion and realized its beginning had been no accident. And it began like this. One day, Geralt arrived at Seven Cats Inn. Did we already go to Seven Cats Inn? Oh, yeah, I guess we did. Fuck it.
Maybe.
He pursued the notices, or perused, my bad, notices hanging there, yet found none to be of much interest, and was about to go on his way when a man came to nail a new parchment to the board. The notice announced a certain Olgierd von Everek, residing in the nearby Garan estate.
Nailed it.
I know. Was looking for someone
That's good.
to kill a dangerous monster lurking in the Oxford sewers. Sounds like a job for me, thought Geralt. I don't think
you thought that.
that's what he said.
No.
And he set off to see this Olgierd and learn more about the contract. Little did he know he was about to be the beginning of a great adventure, one filled with both delightful diversions and deadly dangers.
So, my research shows that this was the second expansion.
Well, if you look at the level caps there,
It makes sense. And my research also shows that this is about 20 hours of content, and they said this one was about half as big, so we're looking at 10 episodes. We'll see.
hopefully. I mean, 10 to be like exact.
Hopefully not 90.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not sure if I want 90 more episodes, but maybe I do.
We ended at what, 92?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, as long as we hit the triple digits with this guy, technically speaking, in the how much we've played The Witcher episodes,
Yeah,
I'm happy.
we'll get to 100. That's all that matters. Hi, kitty. Yeah. All right. Well, shit, dude. It's exciting.
Yeah.
So we gotta do. It's been weeks, months. Look at this rain. Look at these.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have
bushes.
to look how pretty it is. See, I got to look how shitty it is. Like everything looked and moved kind of weird on the Xbox as well.
Uh-huh.
So I was kind of like,
Yeah. I can't do consoles anymore, man.
yeah,
Unless it's really, really old games
yeah.
like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. That was super fucking fun.
Which will be coming out what, before or after this?
Definitely after,
Ah.
because Eric is like barely a human. You know,
Yeah.
you get married and have kids, you become barely a human. So, you know, once in a blue moon, his human side, it's kind of like a werewolf, but like the opposite. He becomes human like once in a blue moon, and then he can like come out and play and have fun and, you know, live life, and then he has to go back to being non-human.
It's
So
like the whole like Cinderella slipper thing.
yeah, essentially. Yeah. So I gotta wait till, you know, a few blue moons as we'll get some videos stocked up. But it was
So-
super fun. I loved it. Should I follow the road?
Nah, just go straight.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
What do you think outside the box, ladies?
I think there was a monster here. We had it marked on the map.
Did we?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh yeah, let's go kill it.
A monster nest. I don't remember what was there, though.
Whatever was there, I don't think we're too afraid of it now.
Well, let's find out. Hello.
Oh, I remember what it is. It's these racomorphs.
Uh-huh. This is just it.
No, there's a big one, I think, too.
And we were like, probably like level 20 when we came here, so
I
they're
think
all
we were like level
questions.
10.
But you could be right.
It's pretty early on when we got here. We're like, nope.
Yeah, nope, fuck this shit.
Oh yeah, and we get sprayed by weapon and you have to run away. But that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Fuck you, spider. Got him. Yep. These guys are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But also, I played Gwent for Ryan on a few guys just to be like, this is how you play Gwent.
Uh-huh. Like teach him.
Yeah, and he was confused when I was losing the first round.
Oh, he's like, why are you losing? Oh my god. The Xbox player was confused why you were
Yeah.
losing the first round.
Well, not only the Xbox player, the guy that likes to
surprise.
just one-hit everything, you know.
Surprise, surprise. Oh my god.
And so I'm like, I lose the first round sometimes because I have spies, and if I just throw spies out, they're gonna get points. And so I get cards, they get points, and I get to see if they have spies sometimes, and like
Yeah.
weed all this shit out.
That's how it
And
works.
they are forced
Best destroyed with a dancing
to
star.
get. Yeah, this is the guy that we saw, and we're like, ah, that's a big one. Like they are, like the AI seems to be forced to like go up to 13 points before it'll pass.
Oh really?
Like 13 points above what you have.
That's
At
interesting.
least it felt like that.
Right. Oh.
Because it was like around there is when it would pass every time, and so I was able to, you know, quote unquote exploit,
Yeah.
not really, and yeah, so I won every game, and Ryan like looked at it like I was like fucking insane,
Yeah, it sounds about right.
and I also found out what adrenaline points do.
Yeah, they're used for like skills, like or something, right?
Every point of adrenaline that you get attack damage off of it, I
Okay.
believe, and then when you get your skills with attacks, like
Monster
whirlwind.
nest. Best destroyed with a
Yeah.
dancing star.
Yeah, we were doing all magic, and so like I think
Yeah.
none of our shit that we specifically have uses adrenaline points.
Yeah,
So just I guess for our build, we never got to really experience what they were like.
yeah. So that's a thing. But Ryan was also afraid of taking a swallow
Why?
because it would make him or make his toxicity go up.
I had no problems drinking the shit out of them.
I know. I was like, look, it doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
fucking take it.
When you get full toxic, then you can't drink anymore for a while. That's it.
Yeah, you get
That's
full
all-
toxic.
that's
Drink
all
some
it is.
white honey, yo.
Yeah. Hello, wild one.
Ooh, hello, wild.
Hello,
one.
wild one. Oh,
Never mind.
All right. All right. You can't. Okay. No, not good. Okay.
We tried.
They're wild here. Here we go. Oh, it's time,
Hi,
Mason.
mate. Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everett.
Ah, that'll be inside.
I was just gonna say, is he holding a blackjack right now?
Got them.
Did.
They all look sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's raining, I'm sure.
Yeah. They were all just barely outside.
I guess that makes sense. How'd they? Well, yeah, but wait a minute. Wait a minute, game designers. Paid you $10 for this.
Old Geert von Everett. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Where can I find him?
Where will I find him?
I was told I'd find old Geert von Everett here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Shit.
Getting serious here.
Something tells me you and me have got
different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
I knew this was gonna happen too.
Not likely. I'm all geared.
Fuck these people.
Fucking assholes.
One Igni and we're done. Bunch of idiots.
Music, really. You're a bunch of fucking
You're
idiots.
all geared. That it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls. So which of you's got his brain?
Fucking. What's going
Not
on?
Laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
That's probably Olgierd.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm the one got his fists.
Well, I'm the one that's got his sword.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Ow. These fist fights, man.
I brought some stuff to talk about today.
Did you? Oh.
I did actually, like, actual, like, long things to talk about.
Oh.
So I came prepared. Like, I've been preparing
Good
for
job.
this.
I'm gonna lose this fist fight.
I don't think it matters.
I don't remember how to do them. Oh, it matters.
We're intelligence-based, dude. We're not strength-based.
I know, but it's all the more reason to win. Ow.
The nerd beat up the Viking.
Ow, ow, ow. He keeps blocking me. Ah.
Okay. And I'll start talking about it when we're out of this area.
Okay.
And like, you know, into an actual cutscene kind, or out of the cutscene area, we're kind of running around, looking down at our feet. Oh, you know, I got out of some.
God, every time we get into these fist fights, I get down to the last hit and then I come it back from it. Oh my god.
Come on,
It's terrifying.
I'll take you to Olgierd.
You just got your ass kicked.
Hey,
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
dun, 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 dun. They got fucking
Bit
bottles
of
everywhere.
advice,
Yeah, they
Geralt
do.
of Rivia.
Bunch of
Once
drunks.
you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I'll just drop my pants.
I gotta
Done.
pique his interest. He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
Oh, we gotta grab his dick.
Oh, well, that's easy. Okay.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you
Good
know
booty,
what
though.
types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Well, his face is a little fucked up.
Not as
So-
fucked up as ours.
We gotta get his interest here. What's the most interesting response we can give?
I'm pretty sure all of them get us to where we need to go, but I prefer Gernst's work myself.
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect.
What if you cut off her tit?
Break
As
that.
lifeless and
Break
boring
it.
as a boulder at the roadside.
This guy's crazy. I don't like him. Yep, there he goes.
I want to see how many pieces that broke into.
That's better.
Probably 0.
More interesting at the least.
I don't know.
I feel like the
Very
arm would have
well.
broken off.
And now
We're
to
gonna
the
look
matter
at it.
hand.
When we get
Let's
a chance.
rejoin the company.
Yes.
They're not
I'll
gonna
take
let
us
us look
some
at it.
refreshment first.
Oh,
they are.
yeah, just the arm broke off.
Oh. It's a dick move.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
He's very hairy
Come
arms,
and drink
Yes, he
with
does.
us!
and there's designs
We haven't a
shaving
choice
doing or their
now.
tattoos.
And he's also got a weird cult going
Or
on.
scars.
So
Mm-hmm.
the salute is on the move.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
I forgot about that word.
Salute. It's a good word.
It's a great word. His coat seems to be phasing through the couch.
Well, you know, celebrating anything special? Now let's talk.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Hey? She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women, each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
Why is she normal looking?
I don't know.
Hey! Leave her be!
Maybe she's
Is there any
not
way
one
to
of the
treat
wild
the Lord
ones.
of the Manor's
Yeah.
daughter?
It's the manor's daughter.
Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Let's talk about this reward.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Just one formality
Let's
to
play
resolve
over.
first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine.
Yeah.
How much would you like?
Yeah.
400 crowns?
Yeah.
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Well, that seemed pretty easy.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me his
Well-
head, and the reward shall be yours.
Considering this place is not his.
See, I feel like betrayals in our future from these guys.
Well, here's the thing.
Maybe it's just me.
If we go look at Gwent, and we see a certain called Olgierd, Van whatever, he seems to have his head cut off, and he seems to still be alive.
Well, I don't
So-
know. Don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. But I
Hey,
just...
you! Puss papers!
What?
Ooh,
Oh my
Name
god.
is Geralt.
Jesus.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Yeah, we'll fucking
Get
kill
to
you.
the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Oh, so we're gonna cut off Olgierd's head. We've solved the mystery.
I didn't think about that.
Well, shit.
Why can't you do it yourself, dumb bitch?
I'm not a hired. What? See me? What? Okay.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like
You might have
all
paraphrased
relish
that a little
swinging
bit,
your
but-
sabers.
Just a little.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers.
Oh, that makes
You'll
more
track
sense.
him down.
What makes more sense?
Cat eyes.
All right.
Puss peepers. I
I
don't think we're a hired assassin.
I still don't like it. I do like looking at some pusses with my peepers, but I am not a hired
I'm a
assassin.
witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know
It's
what
getting
he's
shorter.
made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it.
Oh, really?
Look for me in Oxenfurt.
Oh,
The alchemy
really?
inn on the main
Maybe
square.
I won't fucking do it then, bitch. 'Cause I fucking hate you. I hate you a lot. You're very annoying.
I hope he's alive.
Is that Roach?
Yes.
How the hell did you get here, Roach? And why are you here? And why did Geralt take so long to get on you?
These are questions that need to be answered.
Super question. So, stories.
So one of them I'm gonna keep until next episode because that one's gonna be a long ass fucking talk.
Oh boy.
And yeah, but
Sometimes I feel like this this Let's Play series is part-way therapy for you, in some ways.
no, it has nothing to do with that. It has
I
nothing to
know,
do with that.
I know, not that, but it's like a place for you to come and like bitch about things or just
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
things. You know what I mean?
I need to bitch to all whoever watched this. Yay, you guys.
I like it. What's going on with Mason this week? Let's find out.
It's like a children's show. It's like,
Hi, everybody.
let's go knock on Mason's door and see what's going on.
Hi, Mason. What have you been up to this week?
Well, fuck this and fuck that.
God.
In the time we haven't been recording, I have been playing one game.
Andromeda.
That is not it.
I heard they acknowledged that the game is shit, and that they're gonna fix it. Is that true?
There is that. There is part of it.
They're
I'll get into that in a moment.
Oh, okay. We're getting to it. All right. So what? So hold on. I've seen you play StarCraft.
So you're right there.
Okay.
I'm playing a specific game on StarCraft.
Oh, like a special
Yeah,
map game?
one of the arcade
Ooh.
tower defense ones. It's called Pineapple Defenders.
Pineapple Apple?
No. We're not doing that.
Okay.
We're not doing this.
We're not doing it. Give it to me. What is it?
So this game, it's a tower defense game. You just play whatever. Every time you beat a map on a certain difficulty, you get a bonus.
Uh-huh.
So like the first one, and like once you get to like wave 10, you get a bonus, and so on and so forth.
All right.
So as you play, you get to like get more builders, more stuff, these, that, start out with more money, start out with more income, things like that.
Yep.
And I figured if I beat all of these on the hardest difficulty, theoretically it'll give me easy and medium at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I beat it. I did 10 waves, I did 40 waves. If I do 50 waves, that's hard, I'm done. I had to beat every single one 3 times total because I had to beat it on easy, normal, and hard.
Yeah.
Easy and normal, no problem. It's when you get to the hard one where you start having issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I've put like probably 40 hours into that one arcade game.
Well, as those custom mods tend to be, they tend to be, not balanced all that well. Most of the time. So like sometimes
it's pretty well balanced if you're playing with 3 people,
Right.
which is what the game is made for.
Yeah.
I was playing 1 player.
Right. So there's your problem.
So yes,
So do you think it's possible, or do you think you have to have more people?
I've beaten all of them but 2 on hard by myself.
Okay.
So that's not a problem. Like that's the thing where it's like, okay, I can force this to happen.
Yeah.
But every time I play it, it becomes like clearly evident why if I had another person, it'd make it so much easier. Or if I had 2 people, it'd be so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so that's what I've been playing. And it's not the fact that I've been playing it so much, it's that if you're playing on hard and you get to like the last wave and you have less than 9 lives or less than 10 lives, you have to quit.
Is that it? You just quit?
Yeah, because you cannot win if you have 10 lives. Because 1 player, I know I cannot beat the last boss, and it takes away 10 lives.
Oh, I see.
And playing it the way I have to, certain waves take like 10 minutes to finish of real world time, not in-game.
Right.
And one time it took 45 minutes to finish one of them
Holy shit.
because the game broke.
Yeah.
Who are we talking to?
Boy,
Oh,
why there?
we're going to
Oh
the
yeah, we're going
sewers.
into the well.
Like
In we
the
go.
big
Dun,
ass.
dun, dun, dun.
And so
Looking
I've
for a
put
frog down here.
a lot of time into it.
Terrible beast, probably.
Yeah, I've seen you on StarCraft a lot.
That's what I've been playing.
Nice.
But not only have I been playing that, I'm playing some other tower defense games, and
Boot prints. Large,
Wait, what?
Man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince.
I started a game up and said, all right, guys.
A woman's prince alongside. Single set. She came alone.
It's time to ruin some friendships.
Uh-huh.
Because we played one of the tower defense games where you send things to each other.
Right.
Drowners.
What?
And the problem is always that Cody sends to me. Shout out, Cody.
He just always sends to you, or is that how the game's designed?
I just get put after him,
Right.
like per chance.
Yeah.
Which means I have to constantly be spending all of my money on leveling up my towers because he sends a lot of good shit at me.
Right.
And Taylor and Riley are stuck, like, kind of leveling up their shit themselves, but they don't have to deal with as much as I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And I tend to not leak until the end of the game. And so I can't kill Cody off. Like, I can't put pressure on Cody
Slash
when we're
was
playing.
made by a blade.
Because Taylor and Riley
No
can't
monster
put pressure
did
on him
this.
because they sit there, they're building way too much.
Yeah.
And he's putting so much pressure on me, and he doesn't have to do anything about it. Like, he's just like, oh yeah, they send me a few guys, whatever.
Because they're not like playing the game properly, like pushing Cody, so Cody gets to push you more.
Yeah, so I'm just
What you're
constantly,
saying.
it's like, they have like 10-pound weights, and I've got a 100-pound one. And so, it has nothing to do with like, oh, you guys aren't playing the game right or anything. It's, you know, that's how you play the game.
Hear me. Don't you dare.
What the hell's going on here?
They're fucking.
Please, don't
Is she
do
having
this to
sex
me.
with a frog?
Oh.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
Who is Shawnee?
Sure, something can be done.
That's her. That's
Let
Shani.
it go.
Geralt knows lots of people, so I'm assuming we don't know her,
Damn
but
it.
Geralt knows her.
Mm-hmm.
All for nothing.
You did all you could.
She's kind of cute.
Thanks, Geralt.
She's no Ciri, but she's kind of cute.
It's good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
A frog.
Oh. He's someone important to you?
Can we have sex with you?
The soldier.
It's the hopes.
He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't.
He was one day away from retirement.
Exactly.
Someone worthy.
1 week.
A whole squad.
Poor
6
bastard.
brave boys. All dead.
Okay.
Okay.
How would he get the injuries?
What attacked you?
Frog?
Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds.
Sounds like my
That's
dick.
all I know.
Gross.
Doesn't
Spits
sound like
venom
a
and
major
makes slurping
record
sounds.
for
Yeah.
controllers.
No. This
get
was
that looked
one
at.
thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire.
Oh,
Good
shit.
to know.
That's not good to know.
We have Yurden.
We'll just kill him with Gierden.
Yeah. DPS.
I mean, I guess technically we're a Quinn master now. Like, that's why
Oh, well, yeah,
we
that
do all
too.
of our damage. It's kind of fucked
Why'd
up.
they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know.
She has to jerk off
The
the
water in
beast.
so many wells is contaminated.
All right, come here, girl. Come here, Shawnee.
Redanian soldiers
I'm
and
here.
Let's get this over with.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Ooh, she's sassy.
So sassy.
Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
Show me on this doll
This
where the
way.
monster touched you.
Rating's badly bent.
God.
Something large struck it.
But yeah,
a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled.
In the end of
monster must have slammed
this
into
game, I got
Glad
taken
I
out
know that.
first
Though now we need to find a way
because there's
around
only
it.
so much I could
Is
do
it
against
worth
Cody.
searching outside?
Actually,
And
just hoping
then,
the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Riley got killed after that from
Yeah.
Cody, stuff that came from me. And then Taylor was against Cody. And I think Taylor would have won had one incident not happened.
Mm-hmm.
And that was that Taylor sent some attacking things that we had turned off from the game. Like in the menu, but there's one specifically that they have all the time for the end game. That it's just like, if you're at this point and you can't win like against each other, you send these, and they blow up your mazes and stuff. Taylor sent like one or two. He destroyed a lot of Cody's stuff, and so Cody sent
Careful, monster
like
might still be
30,
here.
Yeah.
and Taylor said sorry and said he'd wait for Cody to rebuild and make sure everything was like taken care of, you know. And Cody just immediately just sent all of them.
Slash wounds made by a
No
blade.
fucks given.
No monster
And so
did this.
after that, Taylor was so upset.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was so angry with Cody.
That's great.
And I honestly thought that I had ruined a friendship.
Well, we can only hope.
And so, yeah,
Nice.
that was fun.
Oh. Right, they threw the torch. Torch didn't do shit.
How long ago did this happen?
Soldiers from your escort?
Probably not very.
Yes. That's them. Vern. Miklas. Ugh, poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
It's an Arrakis.
Know them well.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
She's got a lot of gross, like, goop shit
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah,
Like, well, kind of, I don't like it.
What exactly?
nor do I.
Go
We
take a
came in
bath.
here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then
She
drowned.
just jumps off into like the sewer water.
The men
Wrong
made quick work of them,
water.
but Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us, and paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
So this all sounds like a court case of, like, this monster definitely touched this lady.
Yeah.
It seems very wrong.
Where's the doll?
Yeah.
Gotta look around.
We're
Man
like
you
one
patched
step
up.
away from bringing
Is
out
he
the
here?
doll.
Franz?
Where did the
I
slimy,
don't see him.
gross creature touch you?
The monster
Shit.
might have dragged him off.
Could have.
Oh man.
Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
Oh, he was the commander.
See if I can't find it.
Oh, wait, we're not going down yet, are we?
Yes, we are.
No. No. Find the key at the lower level. I mean, we could go down.
Wait, Vern had it. Vern's on the fucking ground dead.
Is that?
I think it's the shiny thing in them.
See in the fetal position? Alright.
Got the key.
Good.
His
Let's
orders.
get going.
Hooray, even if it was confidential. We know now.
Order. Kill the thingy in the thing. Sounds about right to me. I'm excited to be back to The Witcher 3, you know? Feels good. We needed a little break with finishing the main story of everything. But feels good, man. Oh wait, we're going back to where the thingy was left. I got it.
Ah.
Hey. Pow pow pow.
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it.
I
If I
don't-
find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Ooh.
So, my
Another
question
unfortunate
is,
romantic.
if you were told go into the sewers, there's a frog there. It's actually a prince.
I mean, if you're a sloot
Yeah.
and you've got nothing going on in your life, you get beaten every day. I feel like going into the sewers to kiss frogs probably not a bad
Watch
idea.
out.
But my thought process on it is not the oh go kiss the frogs part. My process is why would you go into the fucking sewer?
Again, they basically live in the sewers anyway.
I mean they are sewers
Yeah,
themselves.
they're
so-
sewer sleuths. I mean, they collect a lot of sewage in their bodies. Might as well live in sewage as well.
Like goopy goops.
Yeah, you know, toxins, poisons, slimy things.
But it's also funny that earlier before this video was started, we were talking about speedruns and other things that people do and stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I've been watching a lot
What do you want,
of
Joe?
SDGQ and ADGQ.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, obviously past years, because it ain't
S-
summer.
Yeah, S is summer. What's the other one?
A is awesome.
Oh, right.
So they can
Awesome
do it in the
games.
winter.
Quick. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, it's fun. I like watching a lot of those things that they do.
The ones I like to watch are mostly like Super Mario 64, Paper Mario.
Do you prefer the speed runs that are more like crazy glitches, or do you like the ones that are just like
So
normal, run this game really quickly and precisely?
I like personally the idea
Redanian soldier.
of running the ones quickly and precisely.
Encounter the beast
Now-
alone, maybe. Fool.
The super glitchy ones are the ones I think that last like
Must
10
have come here
minutes,
hoping to
Right.
find her
and those
prince.
aren't the ones I like.
Have you seen though?
The Pokemon ones that take like 2 minutes, you're like done.
Well, there's those which are goofy, but have you seen the Amnesia ones?
No.
Those are. There was a certain year. It was like 2 or 3 years ago,
Shawty, watch
and
out.
it is glitchy as fuck. But they just like
Yeah.
completely break Amnesia, and it's a really like the guy that was running it was really funny.
Yeah.
I feel like that one was pretty fun to watch
See.
because it like took a game that's like pretty fucking scary and terrifying.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we run it so much you kind of become immune to it, and he's like running through walls and like staring at monsters' butts and shit, and just like, there he is, and like
Oh,
just
we
fucking
did
with
it.
things, you know. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah. See, I don't like any percent runs
Yeah, I kind
in
of like
particular.
I kind of like the more
Hideous creatures.
run
Yeah,
everything
right.
quickly kind of a thing.
Fine.
Like,
like-
I
I like that idea.
I'm okay with glitches.
Right,
Like when it's like finish every dungeon in Zelda.
right.
It's bronze.
But just do it as fast as possible, and
Yeah,
you
so
can
like
use
they'll
glitches.
glitch
left
it,
of him, you
and
mean?
like they'll make it so they can get to these dungeons really fast. But to do
What
it
kind of
properly, they
beast
have to
would
take
do
like an
that?
hour of prior like setup
Right.
throughout the game.
A lot of drowners.
Shit.
Does that mean anything?
Spooky.
Well, it means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling
I'm
the sewers.
afeared.
Some kind of symbiosis.
Oh God, no.
Let's examine the corpse.
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mixed with blood.
Ooh, now that's my kind of beast.
I like this guy.
I could go for some.
Let's go party.
Let's go fucking party. Let's find its lair.
Doubt we'll learn anything else here.
Get some
We need to
sleuths.
find the lair.
Yeah, get some sleuths,
Like
get
Get
some
rid of the evidence.
alcohol and some blood.
Just have the sleuths drink a lot of alcohol,
Sounds
have fun,
yeah,
and then he can eat the evidence.
yeah. Just like the The one dude, Jeffrey Dahmer or whoever. Whatever, the serial killers. Crazy guys.
I thought Dahmer was the one that took
Woman's
men.
corpse, soaked in slime.
I don't remember.
Beast must have left
There's
it
a
for
bunch of
later.
them.
Yeah.
Bunch of crazy fucks. Do 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 do. You hear the spooky spooks?
I hear the spooky spooks. I don't fucking like this. Like, you'd think I'd be okay after I watch like so many horror movies. Like I've watched a lot. Like that whole like Midnight Meat Train thing I told you about. And how my family thought I was watching porn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a
Okay.
prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
So we found a sample and we found a dead person.
And so, like, you'd think with all that, I'd be okay with shit
Sure,
like this.
along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample.
But I'm not
From the
emotionally
left.
connected to these people.
Right.
Your sample?
It'd be more than enough.
Geralt,
if it
I'm
wasn't
like-
contaminated.
Yeah, I love this guy.
I don't want this to happen.
Shawnee, can
Oops.
you get your sample here?
God damn it.
Sure, along with a bunch of
No,
dirt,
no, Geralt, please
rubble,
get up.
and drowner droppings.
I see him there.
Geralt, please. Please stop it.
Yeah, you think after I watch a lot of horror movies.
Yeah. See, I don't watch, like, many horror movies. Find them boring.
And like, well, horror movies are more boring than like thriller movies. Like those ones are more like scary. Oh, okay.
Oh. He got super spooked.
But I've been watching a lot of them, and I've watched a lot of them, and games
Shawnee,
and shit
Get your sample here.
still
Sure,
scare the
along
fuck
with
out
a
of me.
bunch of dirt,
There's a
rubble,
different
and drowner
element to you,
droppings.
like,
I need a
moving the
clean
characters
sample.
and...
From
Yeah,
the
and like
left,
even like right now,
the
I'm just
best.
watching you play. I'm not moving the character.
But it feels more...
It feels more real.
Yeah.
Watch out. Move.
Oh, is that concerned citizens now?
I was trying to pick it up and then he said he freaked out. It's on the
Fire.
other side of the gate, Geralt. Oh, that's a strong gate. That's a strong gate. I didn't know. Geralt. Oh, God.
He can attack through the gate. Why can't we?
Bullshit.
This ain't a fair game. Developers, come on, man.
Come on, developers. You're better than this. Oh. She's just like lazily like walking around. Ooh. Note found in the sewer. It had enough of washing up and sweeping up without the world's end.
Okay, I guess you're right, Joel. That's why they came here.
Had enough of being a fucking meat bag that cleans everything.
Yep.
How about you try the sewers out? Why not? Alright.
The genres feel a little more glitched right now than usual. Not glitched, but like weird.
Maybe.
They seem a little more spontaneous.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
No.
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Okay.
That's what we're being told every single time. We have to get the sample from the monster.
Another unfortunate
Well, I
romantic.
didn't know she wanted to touch
Came to
his
lift a
dick
prince's
that fucking
curse.
bad, okay? I
Found a
thought,
hideous
what
death
about here?
instead.
She's like, you know what? No, I need the real thing. It's like, but what about this?
I need it fresh.
I need it fresh all over my face, okay? Geralt. Oh, I almost clicked on that thing.
Yeah.
I was about to lose my fucking mind. Oh shit.
What the hell did we just get?
A looty loot.
That's the thing we got from the dude we killed.
Right.
That's what we get, Scott.
Ooh, that's not... Is it more damage? But it's less armor piercing.
And armor piercing is what we want on steel shit.
Yes. And the critical hit damage bonus is pretty good too.
Yes.
But this does have 3 sockets.
it does, which we can add
These
armor piercing
thingies.
to.
No, just cyan intensity.
Well, yes, we can.
Which is what we would add.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
Okay.
We look retarded with the axe.
We're doing it. We do look retarded with the axe, and we don't ever use it like our weapons hardly. Yeah. Oh, we have one big one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, look at us. Now we got like cyan intensity.
Now, in hindsight, we should have just gone to our alchemy or whatever and just made better runes.
Probably.
But
Dead drowners everywhere.
Is that where we can do those?
Strange.
yeah, I
Is in
think
the
so.
alchemy?
So we can make them mutagens. Or do we have to go to a weaponsmith to do that?
I went to the weaponsmith, and he can only do the ones that go in your armor. Maybe I wasn't at a weaponsmith. Maybe I was in an armor.
Who knows?
I don't know. I'm not seeing it. That's
Okay.
okay.
Moving on.
Seemed
keep
the
going, yeah.
monster tolerated
I mean,
it.
we've only got 2 more minutes. Do you want
Long
to keep
as they
going?
Don't get too close, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna fight this monster this episode.
Okay.
We wasted the first 16
Decaying
minutes.
corpses.
We didn't
slime
waste
everywhere.
for 16 minutes.
Stench.
We finished the first 16 minutes.
You're not wrong, sir.
Fresh and moist.
This looks like a
Beast was
boss room
just
to me.
here.
I'll collect my sample.
Why is this one fine?
Because it's the lair.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But
Alcohol.
we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
See, this is why,
Thought this was gonna turn into a weird horror situation where he turns, he's like, I've got the alcohol. You've got the blood. He
And
like
just-
pulls his sword out, just
as we like chase her down as we're slowly going
as
crazy.
her eyes go like oh no.
Dude, I lost my shit. That's the coolest shit ever.
She just starts running and screaming. We're fucking chasing her and shit. And she's
And
like
keeps
falling
falling
over.
every 5
We're
minutes.
just walking, just like.
But we have to control her, not girls.
Oh my god. Okay, got enough.
Sample you collected enough?
Oh my
Hope
God.
so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Geralt.
God, Geralt,
Dummy.
science. Oh yeah, speaking
to
of
work.
science, I've had this fucking theory
I
craft
doubt
and
I'd be
science
much
the
help
shit
in
out of
the
that
fight,
stupid
but you might need me
tower
afterwards.
defense game I
I'll
was
look for a
telling you
hiding
about.
place.
You'd be better off
Just like,
waiting
which
for
is
me
the
at
best?
top,
Yeah,
or
like,
back home.
okay,
But
No buts.
you only need X amount
Wait
of
in the
these
passage
to
for now
finish
if you
this
have to.
round. You
Don't
need
worry
X
about it
amount
if
of
you
these to
But when
finish
the
this
monster
round.
shows you, run for the surface.
fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
You're
I
not
promise.
You're not a fighter. Why? We don't
Good.
need you here anymore.
Now go hide.
But she's a
Be
big girl.
careful, Geralt.
That's fine, but she doesn't fight.
She's
Being a big girl has nothing to do with like you don't fight. You're like standing around just like scared every time a drowner showed up.
I hope we have to go back and get the blood, because if we do, we do not.
Girlfriend.
I'm gonna say if we do, we're at an hour right now.
You're not wrong, sir. Well, his hair is all like blurry and weird right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking me out. It's a little goopy.
Goopy shoopy.
Not his penis, Geralt.
But that's where the best blood comes from. Is that alcohol?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it dwarven spirit?
It's the-
Why was it? Why did it have gas?
Don't worry about it. The dwarves go crazy, man.
Well, I understand that.
They get you fucked up before you even drink it.
You fucked up before you're fucked up.
That's how hardcore they are. They need that primer. It's like an appetizer for dwarves. Gas goes up, they breathe it in, get them buzzed, and then they can get drunk. Is he meditating?
I think he's focusing.
Isn't that the same thing? It's gonna be a rat king?
Is it gonna be the Rat King?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Everyone told us it was a frog. So I'll be disappointed on anything but a frog.
I'm guessing an Arrakis.
We didn't get to save before this.
It is a frog.
It's a toad, maybe. Oh!
That was fucking cool.
This thing's horrifying. Oh my god.
Strap on in.
Alright. We're gonna need a story here, Mason.
It's the giant toad from fucking Gwent.
Oh shit.
Dude! It makes all so much sense. So
Fire doesn't work on him, right?
yeah, fire does not. So Yurden bombs.
Oh.
They still take out projectiles, theoretically.
Ah.
Did that hit?
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Doing
Ah.
some deeps.
Ow. Oh, what do we do here? Kill the monster.
I'm sure there's
Something we're missing here.
crossbow.
Didn't do it. Kah.
Aha, there's a hit.
Kah.
I don't know, man. Like, what
Ow.
what can we
Ah.
possibly do? We can do Quen, Ard, knock it on its ass. You know? Well, he was doing an animation there. He's doing an animation.
Oh. Well, I made him. Huh.
It made him somewhat upset.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh. Come over here,
if he
Froggy.
gets in the circle, we do DPS.
Seems like our swords.
Ow.
Okay.
It's alright.
He doesn't want to really go into our thing.
Yeah.
Let's bring our thing to him.
Oh, yeah, we can put 2 out. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, we can. Oh. Can we?
We can. We had 2 out a second ago.
Okay. Hello, Frog. Up.
Yeah. Dude, 58 deeps. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So now that we've theory crafted our way into this,
Ow. So, what,
I found out that the Xbox version of Mass Effect, its controls are fucking whack as shit.
oh, he spit us into.
That was good timing.
Wait, I wanted to come into the.
Oh, yeah, boy. I don't think that helped.
Did it did nothing.
He threw it off.
Oh, what?
Didn't care.
How did he hurt us so hard with that? I had Quinn on. Fuck you.
You put your
this-
sword away.
What?
I said you put your sword away.
My sword? Why?
You pulled it back out now. He does not like Yrden. I think that's what we do. We run up, hit him with Yrden,
Oh,
and then just start smacking his dick.
okay.
God damn it.
It's like impossible. I definitely don't know the strategy for this
I
guy.
don't either.
Because he's just like fucking us up.
Well, I guess I'll just start talking about what I was going to talk about next episode here. So have you heard of this show on Netflix, Joel? It's called 13 Reasons Why.
No, I have not.
So it's a show about a girl
Okay.
who kills herself.
Oh, I think, wasn't there one about a guy? Or was that a girl that was on there?
It's a girl that's on there that kills herself. And
Yep.
it's about a guy named Clay. And he was one of her friends, or kind of, I guess is what they say. And him and the other people involved with this entire thing get tapes of why she killed herself. And, like, she talks to him and is like, yeah, I have a map for you, go here, go there. And it shows like where things happened.
Uh-huh.
And so personally I think it's a stupid show after what I've watched. Like after the first episode I was already like,
Yeah.
this is fucking dumb. Like the characters in it, they just show up. Like it acts like we knew these characters before. But
doesn't do shit.
we had nothing to do with them.
Uh-huh.
Like they just show up in the show. That's all it is.
Oh, this is really frustrating fight, sir.
I know.
Continue
I can
your
tell.
story.
So that's like the first gripe I have about it. But like other things that I hate about this show, like I can't stand to kind of just like ruin the show for me. Like 80% of the kids in this high school have like 4 or 5 tattoos.
Oh, really? Like all of them?
Like a lot of them do. And it's not just like this guy or
Doesn't seem
that
accurate.
person. It's often enough, and it's not like they have a sleeve, you know. It's
Yeah.
like I find a sleeve, whoops, hit the microphone, to be like kind of one tattoo, you know. It's like one area.
Right.
And so, but they don't just have that. They have like their chest, their arm, their leg, behind their ears, on their neck and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what high school kid has this many tattoos?
Cool, high school kids. That's who.
And then, like throughout the show, you don't really get a timeline of like when the events took place. Like
Is this like
it flashes back a lot. during
Like
the
it,
tapes.
is this like a real story or is it just a made up show?
It's a made up show.
Okay.
So you have like no reference of time.
Right.
Okay, so our bomb will hit it with Yurden, so it'll stop moving.
Yeah.
So I think we found our strategy.
Yeah. That's what I've been trying to do. Just do this and then he stops
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Attacks from behind will actually do more damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's made into the game.
Okay. Ow.
So, fun fact.
Hate this shit. We're gonna be here all day.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Literally
this'll be-
fucking all
this'll
day.
be another. I told you to save and then we just fight him next episode.
No, I don't want to. I wanted to do it this episode.
But yeah, like in this show though, there's also like a bunch of parts where like they're at like a restaurant, let's say,
Yeah. Keeps hitting me into
and they
his
get
fart.
shit for free all the time.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, don't worry, this one's on me. And it's just like from a waiter,
Yeah.
you know, or like they're in a store and like the clerk is like, nah, I got you, man. And if it was like one or two places, you know, like in the show at a time, it would be like, okay, that's understandable. Like it's a thing. They, you know, they knew this person kind of thing. It happens all the time in the show.
Does it?
Where it's like,
It's not
yo,
like
man.
one time that someone pays for their shit. It's all the fucking time.
Yeah, like, and it's the employees. And it's never people that own the shop. Like, it's never,
Yeah.
like, the owner. And it's always just like, yeah, I saw the way you played that basketball game last night. Good job, man.
Yeah.
This
That'd
one's
be-
on me.
Be kind of annoying.
And so it's like, and like the entire time I watch it with your lady friend.
Yeah. Lady friend, as you do.
And she and I both sit there and go, this is not real.
Yeah.
Like,
This is not how the world works.
this is not what would be happening in this situation. This is not a thing. And they're like acting like it's a thing that happens all the time. And like, yeah, people are like, just employees, like a coffee barista person that's just like selling coffee at Starbucks. They're just like, yeah, don't worry, this one's on the house. And it's like, that's not what happens.
Yeah. That is not how it works.
Like, what skewed bullshit of reality do you think this is?
That's TV
So, like-
shows though.
Yeah, but like a lot of shows, like, you know, they'll have those kind of things. But they also, like, the whole show, the girl that killed herself is a total bitch. So like, I was supposed to feel bad about this whole entire situation.
but you're kind of like rooting for her
Like,
in a horrible way.
yes.
Like, please,
Like,
everyone will be happier with you not here.
for example, we only made it to episode 9.
Oh.
We
How many
finished
episodes are
watching
there?
episode 9. There's, I believe, 12 to 13.
We gotta repair our shit already.
Yeah. Yeah, I just
What
used some
else? Use.
amateur ones.
I was like figuring out how to try to fucking use it. Repair this, please. Because we're using silver sword, right?
Yes. And that should be good. 95%. Using other one's a waste of a...
Okay.
Yeah. Like... Spoilers for anyone. I'm sure you're never gonna watch the show, Joel.
Yeah, I'll never fucking watch it. If you want spoilers for this 13 and...
I'll do spoilers next episode. I can just talk about the shit I hate about it.
Okay.
Like, not really hate, but the things that have been bothering me about it. And, like, the show has a lot of flashbacks.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, so not really flashbacks. It's more, she's telling her story through the tapes that she makes.
Yeah.
And so it's telling the story and she's talking about it and it will show what happened from her point of view, kind of, at those times. So it's technically a flashback, but it's not of the main character, you know?
Yeah.
And so the flashbacks, they don't say how long prior the flashbacks took place. So like,
They just flash back to something, but you don't know when it is.
yeah, it's never like May 1st of last year kind of thing, you know, where like, you know it's October in the show, you don't, I have no idea what fucking...
Would the timeline be important to know?
Kind of, because she's like telling you the events that led up to her killing herself,
Right.
and all the things that she talks about are like pointless things that mean nothing up until the point that we got to. And I'll talk about them next time because I told myself I would. But yeah, it's And like, or for me at least, the timeline was important because I'm like, when is this happening?
Right.
Was this 2 months prior? Is this a year prior? Because like, the entire show, she does not go for help except for once.
Like help from other people.
Yeah, where it's like, I'm telling you that this is going on, and I'm having these problems, you know? And so she never like tries to solve the problems from the beginning.
Yeah.
And so I want to know when all of these things are taking place. Like it tells you, oh, she has to go to the like winter formal or something like that at some point. But she also talks a lot about...
Oh, the fucking poison's everywhere.
Yeah.
Fuck off, poison. Why am I not healing?
Hit a...
I didn't
Go in
quit.
your inventory. Drink
Okay.
some Everloose.
Okay.
Left.
This guy?
Yep.
Oh.
It's got a 5-second duration, gives you 50
The fuck
health.
did I just
You
do?
just equipped it.
Okay, how do I... God damn it, how do I... What key binding is that? I don't know.
Move it to swallow, dude.
Okay, what key binding swallow? I think it's F. We'll find out.
Yes, it is.
Holy shit.
But you'll get drunk.
Yeah. Well,
So this will make some fun visuals.
he likes drunk blood too, so maybe...
Maybe this wasn't the best idea.
Oh, did we already... Just keep drinking it, I guess.
Yeah, it has a 5-second duration. It gives you 50 vitality.
Fuck off, he keeps puking me into the fucking shit with this tug. God, fine, next time.
Yes!
We'll fight this guy. I hate this fight really fucking bad. We gotta look up cheatsy doodles for this, because
I'm
this
gonna look
is
up.
fucking retarded.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up in between these episodes.
We're the level they say we're supposed to be here. So like, why is this
Yeah.
guy so fucking hard?
I'm sure like in one of those notes we had, it would have said something.
Because
but-
the fights in The Witcher 3 are not fun when they're like this, where it's just like,
Yeah.
just dodge this guy and hit him because he's a huge meat shield and it's gonna take
not,
you three.
It's not like Dark Souls where
Yeah.
it's like, okay, if you hit them, it takes a considerable amount out of their health.
Yeah, it's just really hard to get in and hit them. You know.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating. Like you're gonna fight this guy for 30+ minutes because fuck you. Like, oh, thanks, game. There's got to be something. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna have fun playing Bloods and Stone or whatever.
Blood and Stone, yeah. No, Blood and Wine. This is Hearts of Stone.
Hearts of Stone. That's right. I was adding them together. We'll see you guys next time. Jamatat.
Bye!